Hey there, homeowners. It's Kate McIntyre here. Today I'm going to debunk some of the biggest myths about home loans. Let's dive right in, shall we? Myth number 1. Banks don't lend to people over 50. Now, I know you've probably heard this one a million times. But guess what? It's not entirely true. Banks are all about responsible lending. Sure, if you're going to be in your 80s by the time the loan's paid off, things get a bit trickier. But if you've got a solid exit strategy, you're good to go. Tony Bice from First Choice Mortgage Brokers says they look at your super and any other properties you might have. So don't let a few grey hairs stop you from chasing that dream home. Next up, myth number 2. You can't get a loan while on maternity leave. This one seems to float around a lot, but it's simply not true. Aaron Christy David from Atelier Wealth Mortgage Brokers says you can absolutely get a loan as long as you have a return to work date. Policies might vary between banks, but it's definitely doable. Just make sure you have a clear plan for your growing family and how it impacts your finances. All right, on to myth number 3. You can't get a loan if you're self-employed. As a self-employed person myself, let me tell you, this one's a whopper. According to Tony Bice, about half of their loans are for self-employed folks. There are low doc or alt doc loan products where your accountant can verify your income. You might get a slightly higher interest rate, but it's worth it if you're your own boss. And finally, myth number 4. A poor credit score means no loan. This one can be a real stressor, but there's some good news. While some banks might turn you away, others are willing to listen. Aaron Christy David says if you can explain what went wrong, some lenders will still consider you. Just remember, subprime lenders might charge a higher interest rate, but it's not the end of the road. So there you have it, folks. The top home loan myths busted. Don't let misinformation scare you away from your dream home. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips. Catch you later.